Hey, what's up, YouTube, and welcome back. So, today I wanted to, be a little bit more transparent with you guys and let you see some of my new active investments that I just recently went into I'm currently into. I feel as though I should share this with you guys as well to let you know that I'm doing my investing as well. I'm not just putting out promotional videos saying sign up or whatever the case may be. So, this is one right here called Binary Coin. Binary Coin has a lot going on for itself. So right now they're in the ICO stage. Let's see. Okay. And most of the tokens are sold out. I bought them when were around, I signed up when they were around 45 cents, but I didn't buy them until they were 85 cents. And when I bought them, it just, you know how sometimes it takes a long time for the count to catch up? As I bought them, the timer kind of sped up. Well, the percentage that was available was just basically speeding up. And it had to be probably about 13% left. I normally throw in a minimum, and my minimum for a lot of these platforms and different investments is $50. So I threw in $50. They gave me 61 tokens. Okay, well, it's worth. There were 61. I bought 61 tokens, but I only spent $50. But as you see, because these tokens are now worth $1.05, I just went into profit, which is pretty cool, right? So yeah, that's kind of how this worked. The earlier you normally get into these ICOs, you normally go into profit extremely fast. And I can see these coins going to maybe 20, $25 a coin. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably go in and I'll even it out and buy me 40 more and just have like 100 coins. But that's because in order for any of your links or profiles or referrals to work, you have to purchase, a minimum of 100 coins, which is cool. I should have came in and got it at 45 cents like I started to. But you know how we are sometimes. We want to do things, but we procrastinate. Then we watch people make money, and then all of a sudden we're like, damn, I should have gotten on that. And that's normally how it goes. So my next investment is Bit Cereal. And I know a lot of you guys have heard about Bit Cereal. And Bit Cereal is pretty cool. And I kind of sort of did the same thing with Bit Cereal. And as you can see, their ICO is sold out. I had a friend who tried to go in right after me and get some tokens, and it actually sold out in the process of her doing it. And that literally was in maybe like an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign in. And like I said, I went and bought $50 worth of tokens, and they gave me 69 tokens, and they were around 75 cents a piece. So here's my transaction, and what I'm going to do with these tokens is it's a shame I can't go and even them out to 100 because I definitely would have. Also, on to my next. Let's look at the. I wanted to show you the back office to some of these places. This is the wallet. Well, this is how you go in and purchase these if you decided to go in and you were confused. So what you would do is you put in how much you want to spend. So if you want to spend $50, you go ahead and let that, there we are. So if you want to spend $50, you'll get 47.61 binary coins. And the amount of Bitcoin that you would send over is 0.00684686. Now, what happens is when you press buy, it will create an order and a deposit number. This was canceled. It will create a Bitcoin address. They'll always be different. So they try to tell you not to create more than one. And also, it takes about, as you can see, the orders have a maximum time of 6 hours to complete. Avoid losing your Bitcoin. Only generate the orders when test ready to send. So yeah. So you don't want to send over, you don't want to like just mess up your account because sometimes things get lost in transactions. So you want to make sure you want to buy before you press buy. You got to make sure you're ready to send. Next we have BitClave. So I sent some Bitcoin over to BitClave. I can't wait to see how many of these things I get, for $50 because as you can see, the current price is 0.01. So they actually have different options for you to contribute. They have Ethereum, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Quantum ERC20, and Quantum Ignition. I'm not really sure what these are, but I will definitely go figure it out. Yeah, basically, like I said, spend $50 on them, and I can't wait to see what's going on. So it says you're whitelisted. Your current number in queue is 40,000. 794. You will have a higher individual contribution cap and discount. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I like to get into these things early because I'm about to make some bread. So another one is USI Tech. Now USI Tech just completely revamped their whole thing, and I've been in USI Tech for maybe a month. And I actually transferred this account over to my little sister because I wanted her to get started in the Bitcoin, and I'm happy that she is really interested now because she's seeing the growth and potential. So as you can see, I have available balance of 0.0044 Bitcoin, and I have 6 active packages. Each package is 50 euros, not 50 USD, 50 euros. So that's about $58 per package. And I bought 5 to start out with. So if you want to talk about euros, it was 250 euros um, at the time. So because Bitcoin went up, let's get into some of the commissions. I wanted to see token report, my wallet. I wanted to see what would be the Bitcoin value when I see, because it used to show you how much you paid for them when you, yeah, it looks like it's changed. It looks like they used to show you how much you paid for the packages. And let's see, okay, yeah, right here. So my first set of packages, we're gonna go use Preve. Hopefully you guys know what Preve is. Preve is like a calculator for, calculate Bitcoin and USD. You can convert, it's like a converter. So we can go over to Preve, and what we're gonna do is we are going to take this number. This is what I pay for the packages right now. This is what I pay for the packages. Now I want you to be clear. When you buy packages in USI Tech, you retain the value at which you purchased them at. So if you purchased $250 worth of packages and Bitcoin was at $3,500, that's the price you were locked in. So when your packages release, all those gains plus the payout, as you can see, oh man, it's pretty good. So right now I paid $250 for those packages. And let's see how much those $250 are worth now. $542. Come on, you can't really beat that. I basically, the jump in Bitcoin just doubled the value of my packages. Like, I mean, you like I said, you can't really beat that. And that's what happens when you buy these packages with USI Tech. And the one package I just went and rebought, well, it wasn't recently, but I went and rebought, did the same exact thing. So I paid $50 for that. Let's see how much it's worth now since Bitcoin went up. That package is now worth $82.93. And that's not even including, what I earn daily, because this is a lending platform. And this is one of the most transparent lending platforms and professional lending platforms out there. Outside of any platform, if you were scared, this is the one that you should join. All of these things that I'm invested in, I'll leave the links below so you can check them out. You don't have to join them. You can just go check them out, see if it's something you like, and it is what it is. So yeah, USI Tech, and they're also selling tokens as well. Because at first it was just like Bitcoin packages, and now they're going to start selling Monero packages, Ethereum, and now they have their own tokens that you can actually buy, as you can see over here. So it's a lot going on. And last but not least, we have my favorite. This is my first hype program that I jumped into, like really risky, and it's called Hexabot. Now, Hexabot just recently gave away the Nano Ledgers, as you can see here, and that is pretty cool. Hexabot just gave away these Nano Ledgers. They gave away 5 of them. And this guy that's in here, he is really, and I know this happens a lot, this guy is really he's really active. He talks to the people in this community, and they have like a chat you can go in, and you can basically talk with the owner, and it's definitely worth it. Another thing is that the reason why I like Hexabot is because not only it's like a piggy bank for Bitcoin. Recently, they made a news announcement that they're going to, if you have Bitcoin deposited in here, what they're going to do is they're going to give you your Bitcoin Gold, and then they're going to add the Bitcoin Gold coin to Hexabot. So I just withdrew, let's say $108, and I have like $37 in there and left. And I'm going to let that continue to scalp trade. I have like 65 cents in there now. Total gain, $6.89. What I'm going to do is I'm going to deposit some more Litecoin, because what happens is that when you cut on the bot, you actually scalp all the coins that are up in here as long as you have a deposit. So I didn't even realize I had enough Litecoin in there to start scalp trading, but it automatically started doing it itself in scalp trading, and I found that to be pretty interesting, and that's pretty cool. So by next week, I'm going to have some Bitcoin scalping, some Litecoin scalp trading, botting, or whatever it is, and then I'm going to have me some Dash. I only have a little bit, but I'm going to have me some Dash. And hopefully, when they do the fork and they add the Bitcoin Gold, I'll have 4 tokens scalp trading automatically, and I can trade them anytime. I can change them anytime I want. And I think what I am going to do is deposit a whole Litecoin, and I'm going to go get some Dash and deposit some more Bitcoin. That way, and I'm going to put it on maybe a 7 day swing trade. You get about 22 to 24% a week, but I'm going to leave it on there for about 2 weeks and see what I can come up with. And I'm definitely going to give you guys an update. But I don't want to keep you guys too long. With that being said, I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I wish to be. But I do like adding to my portfolio, and I like making money. And the crypto space is the place to be. So until next time, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.